Hey guys, before we start the video, I wanted to ask if anyone needs a team. My team is currently looking for players. If you want to join my Discord and let me know. I'll leave a link in the description. Anyways, let's start the video. So for this video, we will be looking at the Dragon's Breath Wizard and the Bloonjitzu Ninja. We're going to put them through a few tests and find out which one provides more popping power, and we'll also discuss some caveats with this as well. So, let's start with the Wizard Monkey. We'll start with the base tower and look at what each upgrade does along the way to the Dragon's Breath. So the base Wizard Monkey is pretty basic. It shoots out a magic bolt every 1.1 seconds. That deal 1 damage and has 3 pierce. Due to its magical attack though, it can't pop purple balloons. From there we have the Fireball upgrade. This allows the wizard to shoot fireballs every 2.2 seconds. When the fireball makes contact with a balloon, it explodes, dealing 1 damage and creating a small explosion that deals 1 damage to up to 15 balloons. Note that the fireball does 1 damage to the balloon it hits, and then explodes doing 1 damage in an area attack, so it can hit the same balloon twice. The next upgrade is the Wall of Fire. It allows the wizard to place a firewall on the track every 6.5 seconds, and it lasts 4.5 seconds, so it has a 2-second opening between attacks for balloons to sneak through. It deals 1 damage to up to 10 balloons in its radius, every 0.15 seconds. However, if a purple balloon comes in contact with the Wall of Fire, it will destroy it, so don't let that happen. And now for the actual Dragon's Breath upgrade itself. This upgrade does a whole lot of stuff for the wizard. It adds a fire attack, of course, which the wizard fires every 0.135 seconds, that deals 2 damage and has 3 pierce. The attack also applies a burn effect, dealing an additional 2 damage over 3 seconds. I mean, that's pretty good on its own, but it also improves both the fireball and the Wall of Fire as well. It improves the Wall of Fire's damage rate from every 0.15 seconds to every 0.1 seconds. It also improves the number of balloons it can damage from 10 to 20. On top of all that, it also makes the wizard deploy the firewall faster too, from 6.5 seconds to 4.5 seconds, eliminating the opening for balloons to get through. For the fireball, it now fires 3 fireballs instead of just 1, and each one now deals 3 damage instead of 1. It also improves the explosion radius by 40%, from 10 to 14. So that's literally a 900% increase in damage for the fireballs. That's pretty crazy. So now that we've seen the tower itself, we need to discuss cross paths. Out of the 2 available to us, the bottom path seems more appealing. The first upgrade, Intense Magic, provides 5 more pierce to the main attack, a total of 8, and the main bolt projectile speed is doubled. The Fireball and Wall of Fire gain 5 pierce, and the Dragon's Breath gains 2 additional pierce as well. The second upgrade, Monkey Sense, grants 10 more range, which is a 25% increase, and gains camo detection. These are the upgrades we will be using, but we might as well see what the other path had to offer. The first upgrade of the top path is Guided Magic, which makes the main magic bolt Seeking, also allows the wizard to attack through walls. The second upgrade, Arcane Blast, it adds 1 more damage to both the magic bolts and fireball attack, and increases the size of the magic bolts. The reason I think the bottom path is better is because we already have a ton of single target damage, and most of that damage is going to be coming from the Dragon's Breath anyway, which the top path doesn't even affect, so the extra pierce from the bottom path seems like the better pick. Now that we've gone over the tower itself, we need to check Monkey Knowledge. There are a few Monkey Knowledge upgrades that affect the Dragon's Breath. So first, there is Lingering Magic, which increases the lifespan of some projectiles. It makes the Wall of Fire and magic bolts last 20% longer, which is really going to help for Wall of Fire since its damage is dealt for the entire duration of its life. Then we have Magic Tricks, which reduces the cost of Intense Magic and Guided Magic by 25. Then there is Hot Magic, which lets the wizard's attacks pop frozen balloons, which is okay. Flame Jet, which makes the Dragon's Breath projectile move 50% faster. Again, it's okay, I guess. And then finally we have Veteran Monkey Training, which reduces attack cooldown for all monkeys by 3%, which is a very useful upgrade since it affects every tower. Well, almost. I don't think it affects paragons. Now I believe that's everything for the Dragon's Breath. If I missed something, let me know in the comments. It's now time to move on to the Bloonjitzu Ninja. As we did before, we'll be starting off with the base Ninja Monkey and discussing what each upgrade does along the way, and then looking into cross paths. So the base Ninja Monkey is a great tower. It fires a shuriken every 0.62 seconds that deals 1 damage and has 2 pierce. It also has the same range as the Wizard of 40. The Ninja Monkey is also one of the 2 towers that start off with camo detection, the other being the Spike Factory. I'm sure you guys can see why the Ninja Monkey is such a popular starting tower, as its high attack rate and free camo detection makes it a cost-effective way to start the game. Now for the first upgrade, Ninja Discipline. This upgrade grants 42.85% attack speed for all attacks, which increases the fire rate from every 0.62 seconds to every 0.434 seconds. Also, while not important in this case, this upgrade also boosts the attack rate of caltrops, sticky bombs, and flash bombs too. The second upgrade, Sharp Shurikens, increases the pierce from 2 to 4, effectively doubling the ninja's damage output as long as it hits full pierce. A very simple yet potent upgrade. The third upgrade is Double Shot, which is again a very simple and potent upgrade. It increases the number of shurikens thrown from 1 to 2, which is another 100% increase to damage output. And now for the Bloonjitzu itself. Again, a very simple and effective upgrade. It increases the number of shurikens from 2 to 5, which is a 150% increase to damage. So, now that we've gone over what makes up a Bloonjitzu, we need to talk about cross paths. For the Bloonjitzu, I believe the bottom path is the better pick, as it provides extra range and allows for the shurikens to seek out balloons. This path also allows the ninja to throw caltrops onto the path, which act similarly to the spikes that the Spike Factory throws out. The first upgrade of the bottom path, seeking shurikens, allows the ninja's shurikens to seek out targets. It also provides 7 more range, for a 17.5% increase. The second upgrade, caltrops, allows the ninja to drop caltrops on the path every 2.73 seconds. These caltrops deal 1 damage, have 8 pierce, and last 35 seconds, or 1 round, whichever comes first. This is the cross path we will be using for the video. However, we may as well see what we are missing out on with the middle path. The first upgrade of the middle path, Distraction, gives the shurikens a 15% chance to blow balloons back down the path, giving your towers more time to pop them. The second upgrade, Counter Espionage, allows the ninja to strip camo off balloons, as long as it deals damage to it. So you can theoretically strip the camo off a DDT with this upgrade if the ninja has Acidic Mixture Dip, a Monkey Intelligence Bureau, or uses the bottom path flash bomb. Remember that the next time you are doing challenges, it might just be the answer. Now I believe that's everything in relation to the upgrades themselves. However, we will need to discuss Monkey Knowledge. So the first Monkey Knowledge is the same as the Wizard, Lingering Magic, which increases projectile lifespan by 20%, allowing for the seeking shurikens to travel further before despawning. Pretty decent. The second upgrade is also the same as the Wizard, Pop Magic, which allows the ninja to pop frozen balloons with any attack, so you can pair ninja with ice towers if you want to, without worrying about your shurikens being destroyed on frozen balloons. Then there is Cheaper Doubles, which reduces the cost of the Double Shot Ninja by 100, a nice and simple improvement. Deadly Tranquility allows the Bloonjitzu to fire 6 projectiles instead of 5, a 20% DPS increase, and then finally, same as the Wizard, a 3% attack cooldown reduction from veteran monkey training. Now I believe that's everything that relates to the Bloonjitzu. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments and I'll pin the most comprehensive one. So now it's time to begin the competition portion of the video. These 2 towers will be competing in 3 rounds. The first round will be a single target DPS test. The second round will be a grouped balloons test. The third and final round will be a mixture of Moab class balloons and regular balloons. These 3 rounds will put both towers to the test and determine which one is better in certain situations. So, for the first round, we will put these towers to the test by sending out a ZOMG against each tower to test their abilities against a single target. We'll start off with the Dragon's Breath first. Let's see how it does. So the Dragon's Breath managed to do 2,970 damage. That seems pretty decent. Let's see if the Bloonjitzu can do more. So the Bloonjitzu only managed to pull off 1,788 damage. That's not bad or anything, but it's nowhere close to the damage the Dragon's Breath managed to do. Safe to say the first round goes to the Dragon's Breath. Now for the second round, the grouped balloons round, we will be sending out 50 white balloons, overlaid with 50 ceramics. We'll start with the Dragon's Breath. Let's see how it does. Only a handful of balloons managed to get past. It will be difficult for the Bloonjitzu to match that. Let's see how he does. Damn, he barely made a dent in those balloons. 1,132, the Dragon's Breath got over 5 times as many pops. Well, it's safe to say the Dragon's Breath has got the second round by a long shot. The final round is the Mixed Balloons round. For this round we will be sending out round 61, which has 150 regrow zebras with 5 Moabs over the top. Let's see how the Dragon's Breath does. Wow, that was almost perfect. Only a handful of balloons from the inside of the Moabs got past. But I think the ninja's lower pierce is going to be a problem here. Let's see how he does. Dang, the ninja's low pierce really caused a problem with those regrow balloons. And he didn't even manage to pop any of the Moabs either, so not a very good result for the ninja. So with that, the final round goes to the Dragon's Breath wizard. In the end, the ninja's lack of pierce really had a big effect on its performance in the last 2 rounds. Its single target damage was decent, but still pales in comparison to the Dragon's Breath. However, remember, this test is only on the towers alone. The ninja shoots out 5 shurikens at once. This counts as 1 attack, making it great to pair with the Alchemist, which can double its damage and remove its weakness to leads, as well as give it the extra pierce it really needs. As well as this, the third upgrade of the middle path buffs other ninjas, providing extra pierce and attack speed to all ninjas in range, which isn't being accounted for here. Remember to consider these buffing towers when deciding between these 2 towers. That's about it for this video, guys. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments. And please leave a like on the video if you made it to the end. Peace out.